Is that it? Okay, I thought that was the car blowing up the cans. Here, I got a parking validation for next time.
Okay, cool, no problem. It wasn't that much. It's like $5. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
Don't worry about it. So that was quick, man. I was like, I had my Apple Mac all out, ready to go, ready to do some work, and literally like 5 minutes later, you're like, yep, I'm done. I was like, awesome. Well, let me put all this crap away now. I didn't even need to bring it. A little congestion right here at the feeder. Hopefully we get a gap here pretty soon. He wants to go, and it's giving them a hint, but man, they just like even themselves out. All right, there we go. And I've got it going to Panda Express and then home.
Okay.
Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was quick, dude. So you got your x-ray done?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously they can't tell you anything. I mean, they gotta analyze it and everything, but it's pretty good that they were that fast about it. Didn't take long to do the paperwork?
No, it didn't. I didn't. I'll just get my ID. No paperwork. I'm already in the system.
Hopefully the weather's better going back than it was coming here.
Yeah.
I don't think I can say as much about the traffic though. It's showing us an hour and 10 minutes right now to get to Panda Express.
Yeah, hour 10 minutes on a 35-mile drive.
So that's what it was, 35, not 40. So 35 miles. Or actually about 36, if you count, because it still was about a mile before we looked at it. But yeah, for a 36-mile drive, well, that's the Panda Express. It is 40 miles to the house.
What is? Okay.
Yeah, because if Panda Express is 36 miles, that's about 4 miles from the house, right?
Yeah.
So it's a 40 mile. So round trip, we're gonna have done 80 miles today. Club Colorado.
Yeah. Never been there. Which is exciting.
It's not your BYOB type of place.
Oh, it's not?
No. No, it's more of the
Topless.
$20 a shot type of. Yeah. Well, good. At least we got that done. And so your next, we know you said you come back here Saturday, same time?
Saturday, yeah.
And that's, what happens on Saturday?
For my MRI.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a little longer. That's where you gotta sit still for a while.
Yeah.
You got anything between now and Saturday?
Just my right there in Kingwood, just
physical therapy.
Physical therapy.
When's that?
Friday.
Friday. Okay. And that's every Friday?
I'm not sure.
Not sure yet. Oh, that's
yeah,
true.
hopefully it's every other Saturday. I really can't afford every Saturday.
No.
Every Friday.
Well, a lot of that stuff you can probably do at home.
Yeah, not physical therapy though.
Not the way they do it.
Yeah, they. I don't know. I guess from insurance or whatever.
Yeah. Clouds look ominous.
Yeah.
Try to avoid some of this traffic. This is going to be interesting. I think it's going to take us off of 59 for a little bit, which doesn't surprise me because it's around the worst area of it. Although right here it's not that bad. But it's got the best up-to-date traffic data. And no matter what, it always gets you there quicker than you would. So I just trust it. Something tells me there may have been some wrecks. Ooh, Lord. Well, we got our first one right here. And a Tesla involved. Well, I don't know. Maybe they're just, oh, it's they were involved. The Tesla must be the friend coming to pick them up. Yeah, it's just a shitty day for driving. Oh well. It happens, right? You get rain.
Oh, so it's getting off.
Yeah, it wants to get off. So it's avoiding 59. Look at that. It's gonna get off of it. That's what I was saying. It's got like up-to-date traffic data.
Yeah.
And so what I don't know is what's up ahead of us. It does, but it ain't telling me why. That's the only thing I would say to Tesla Nav is like, I will tell you this. I've tried second guessing their navigation before, and it never worked out good for it. Like their from that standpoint, it's really good. Like finding the most time effective route. So something it's not just bad traffic, there must have been a wreck, which doesn't surprise me. Look at what we're in, right? I'm just curious of which way it's going to take us now. Probably going to ride along 59 and catch back up with it once it gets past the wreck or the congested part. Yep, I'm turning on Bissonnet. It's a nice neighborhood through here.
Yeah. Hell of traffic though. I'd hate to live this area.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well they just that 24/7 in it. Like this area, Galleria. So when I first moved to Houston back in 1996, I lived in the Galleria area. In fact, I lived there. Oh gosh, we got some water here. Let's make sure. Good Lord. Yeah, that was some pretty good standing water right there. And the Galleria was like, no matter what, any time of the day or night, you get in your car around there, around 610, Westheimer, Richmond. It was just terrible traffic. So right now, we're basically going parallel with 59 right now. I am curious about when we're gonna pick back up on 59. You got a little cold?
I don't know.
Well, we have had a little bit of a weather change and all the rain coming in, obviously. Wouldn't surprise me. Good thing you wore your long sleeves, huh?
Yeah, but it's hot outside though. That's
yeah.
Crazy. Yeah.
Standing water.
Yeah, some big homes out here, JC.
Yeah, there's some big homes. It's like I said, some of the nicer neighborhoods around here.
This ain't the wards, is it?
No, this is oh gosh, what the heck we got here? I want to say this is either West U or oh God, I'm embarrassed. I can't remember if this is West U or Montrose.
Oh, Montrose.
Yeah. or maybe where they intersect. But yeah, it's old homes. It's an old, both of them old neighborhoods, but got some really, really nice homes through here. You know, Rice University area, West University, Montrose, obviously River Oaks. Some beautiful homes, big, beautiful homes, and older ones, right? Not like your newer cookie cutter type suburban. These are like, and some of them have obviously been remodeled heavily in, you know, the last 5 to 10 years, but it's still the same old model, right? That was probably there for 60, 70 years. Oh, we're in the museum district now.
You got some good museums out here?
It's probably the second best museum district in the country, other than New York.
Really?
Yeah, it's big, it's huge. Yeah, yeah, it's right. You haven't really, because you've been here for a while, but you haven't had the opportunity to like come down here to the because you work so much. You're always gone. But yeah, I want to say there's a total of about 30 major museums down here, or exhibit, you know, places that you can visit in the museum district. There's the zoo. Houston Zoo is definitely one of the better ones in the country. Hermann Park out there. Old churches. So this is right, yeah, we're smack dab in the museum district now, and we're headed towards the outskirts of downtown. So we literally just avoided all of 59 that would take you to downtown, the museum district. But the question still is all right, well, when are we getting back up on 59? So it obviously avoided something. Avoided that pothole there.
Probably gonna get on 59 right now, probably.
Yeah, I'm trying. That's what I'm just curious about, because we're not far from, I mean, that's not 59, but that's like 45 right before the intersection of 59, right there, right in front of us. Yeah, I think it's going to get up on 59 over there, but I don't know. Do not know. Train just came through. And it's been a long time since I've ridden on the metro train. Have you ever been on it?
No.
Me.
Not this one, the one in California.
Oh, yeah. How good is the train system in LA?
Oh, you know what I have? I forgot when I first moved down here in 2014.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as our train here in Houston, really, the only real benefit, I mean, granted, between downtown and the medical center and downtown and NRG Stadium,
Yeah.
I think you can get some value out of it. But they really never expanded on it, because they built that for the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like 20 years ago. Because they wanted to have a system that would take people from, you know, at that point in time, almost all the hotels were still downtown. Now, 20 years later, it's expanded out a lot more. But it doesn't seem to me that they've really expanded the train system much at all. You know? Well, I see people on it. New York has obviously just a great train system. I mean, you don't even have to have a car in New York. In fact, having a car in New York is a hindrance. It costs too much.
Yeah, all the traffic, you don't want a car.
Now, parking, it costs, you know, there's people that to even park your car somewhere in Manhattan could cost you $1,000 a month.
Jeez.
Yeah. It's crazy. When I was there, you know, I lived there 10 years ago, and it was like $500 or $600 to park a car, and I was like, no thanks. You know, we're gonna go underneath the bridge. It's not gonna get, it's gonna bypass it here too. And it's bad today. But we knew that coming down here. We could tell with the rain that was going to happen. So it's a good test for the FSD system. And here's another good test. Please, Lord, don't do anything rash. There you go. Just stop. Okay. Do you think he knows what he's saying?
Yeah, he's out of it, man. He's got mental issues.
The car doesn't want to go with him standing right there. I'm gonna have to intervene here.
Yeah, intervene. Or else we're gonna be right here, probably to miss the light.
Yeah. I don't know what you would call that, a homeless intervention.
Yeah.
Yeah, the system just did not want to go forward with him so close to the car, which I understand. But still got to move forward. You got to keep going. Because you're going to have those situations. Yeah, it is taking out huge chunks of 59. It must be really bad up there. But at a certain point, we just got to get on it. And just, even if it's a parking lot, you just got to get into the parking lot. But again, I'm not going to second guess it. Blinking reds here. Let's see how it does with blinking reds. Yeah, that was, the guy ran a red light, or ran the... So I had to intervene there. I think part of that intervention is because people were not taking their turn. And so it was hesitant, so I needed to get it out there. That one, it would have eventually got out there, but I just didn't want to, not with people behind me, you know what I mean? See, there's 59 right there. And they're doing a lot of construction over here. World Series Stros. Well, your Dodgers got the World Series this year.
Oh yeah, I keep watching it, man. I can't stop watching it. It was a really good World Series.
Oh, that was.
Just that whole damn series, period.
Yep. All right, are we finally going to get on 59 now? Oh, Lord.
Same guy or different guy?
Well, if that's the same guy, he's Superman.
Yeah. He recognized the Tesla. Look at him.
Oh, well, I'm just going to get ready in case he's standing in front of the car or right beside it. Let's see. Hopefully, yeah, stay over there. There we go. Yeah, I got it'd be Superman. Yeah, well, yeah. I'm going to go to the same barber. So I didn't have to intervene on that one, but fortunately he was on the other side of traffic. See, over in this area, they build up instead of out. See how it's like 3 stories? They're very narrow, like really narrow. But there's a lot of room in those places because you have 3 stories. Make it through? Huh? Yes, we are. And it finally decided, well, now we're just going to take a bite of the big shit sandwich. Another individual. Saying 44 minutes to Panda Express now. Hey, babe.
Did you drop them off already?
Say again?
You dropped them off already?
He's done. We're headed home.
Oh, okay, that's quick.
Yeah, well, the visit was quick. It's just the traffic now heading home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so now he wasn't in there very long. So are you at PPI or the boba shop?
The boba shop, I left PPI already.
Did you talk to Ron yet?
I haven't seen him.
Oh, you haven't?
No. Today I'm like so under the weather that it's not a good day for me to talk to him.
Yeah.
But I'm figuring out how.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, well, eventually you're going to have to just do it, right? You got to rip that Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
Send him a text message. Do what everybody else do. Send him a text message. That's it.
No.
Nah, she can't do that. Not for a guy she's been working with that long.
Yeah. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what to do, what to say.
All right, babe.
All right, have fun.
All right, love you. Do you want me to put some music on for you? Are you good?
I'm good.
You're good? Okay.
Yeah.
You can go. Yeah, I was going to say, just go to sleep, man.
What was that Greek buffet you was talking about, Jason?
Right there, Damascus.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's Greek and Mediterranean, Middle. It's basically kind of just like a fusion of Greek and Mediterranean and Middle Eastern.
Okay.
Yeah. So they, you know, like all the same things. They show a lot of olive-based stuff, naan bread, pita bread, hummus, a lot of lamb, rice, and it's, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Chickpea type, you know, your basic Middle Eastern, Mediterranean stuff. It's good. I mean, it's a buffet, but the quality is really good, in my mind, in my humble opinion. I think Tu and I went there, the last time I went there was probably a year or two ago. Tu and I went there. We were out doing some errands on a Saturday, and we were just like, it's good. It's been a while since we've been there, and it was good. It wants to get off on Kingwood. It's fun. While you were asleep, it got off of 59 like twice. Oh, did you see it? Yeah.
Yeah, I was awake. I seen that.
Oh, okay. So you're just kind of half asleep, half awake?
Yeah, I'm just tired, laid out.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Do what you gotta do.
I didn't take no medication today. Ready to crack open a couple cold ones.
There you go, man. Well, you've got about six of them waiting on you. Because you didn't drink much at all yesterday. But yeah, it's taking us off, man. This ride back, there's no way to like cross-check it and make sure that it actually saved you time. But based on what I saw as we were getting on and off and back on the road, I'm like, I think it did save us a few minutes. It may have only been like 5 total, yeah. But when you ain't got to drive, what does it matter, right? If it's saving you 5 minutes, it's saving you 5 minutes. Yeah, so now it wants to get off here, and it's just going to stay on the feeder. So who knows whether that really saves you time to go ahead and get on the feeder and just go through Kingwood Drive traffic light. I don't know. Probably 6 out of 12, half a dozen of the other. But
that chef is bad.
Yeah, it is. It was really bad when we first got on. Like you said, you saw it. And who knows what it was like going through Greenway Plaza in downtown, but we got to avoid it. Yeah, see, it's really backed up right there. We're about to hit Panda Express here in a couple of miles. We'll go to Panda Express, get some food, and then head on to the Casa. This one, I think I can definitively say it definitely saved us time to do this one. The others is just hard to really ascertain.
That's the hospital right there.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it's that one. So they've got like a doctor's office there, Vitalis.
Yeah.
Medical group. So that's going to be your primary care physician now?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's who I could have called when I need my meds.
Yep. Or you need to do a medical checkup.
Yeah. Colonoscopy, whatever.
Yep. All of that stuff. Was there a reason you selected them as your primary care, or was it just because it was close?
Closest.
Yeah. That's what I figured. Oh, they got an IHOP over here. I didn't know they moved the IHOP over to this side of 59.
Was on the other side last time?
Used to be, yeah, over on that side. And it's nicer. A lot better. Texas Roadhouse. Did you realize that was headquartered in Louisville?
What, Texas Roadhouse?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh. So you don't do good with Taco Bell, huh? That's probably, I don't think anybody does well with Taco Bell. Nobody should.
I mean, the price is high. You don't get much, you know. It's just...
Well, it depends on what you get. There's certain foods where you can get filled up for $4 from them, like the bean burritos.
Yeah, but I mean, that's like $2 now.
Is it? Like $1.99?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, you're right. And I mean, for the cost, you can go to a taqueria and get a lot better quality. Or save a lot of money and fix it at home.
Yeah. Yeah, we about to get in the grocery store tomorrow.
What's that?
We about to have to hit the grocery store tomorrow and sit
Yeah.
me down.
We'll do the grocery store tomorrow. We're about to go to Wyatt's favorite place on earth.
Where?
Panda Express.
Oh, for reals?
Yeah. That's his favorite thing. He'll get I forget what his favorite is, but he'll get a thing from Panda, and then he'll make an extra thing of rice at home. Because he loves rice so much. That boy can eat.
Yeah, when's he coming back down?
Probably Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Yeah.
He'll be at the house?
Yeah, he'll be at the house.
Okay.
He'll probably split time between our house and his mom's house. Obviously be up there at his mom's house for Thanksgiving Day. But he'll be around. You know, he'll just split. He'll split both twins. Probably stay with us, but then have to, you know, need to go up there.
Yeah.
But thankfully it's not that far up to his mom's house. It's about a 40-minute drive, so it's not too bad.
So it's the week of the Thanksgiving he's coming down?
Yeah.
Or? Okay.
Yeah, they're out of school that week.
Cool. Looking forward to seeing him.
Yeah.
That's next week?
I think so. I have to look at a calendar, but yeah, it is. I think it's coming up next week.
Next week, yeah. See, that remember Taco Cabana?
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, man, because it's online. It said it was.
Yeah, it says temporary closed.
Ah.
Permanently closed. They should have put temporary.
Yeah. I think it's given up right here. It is showing a person right there. Oh, that's kind of weird.
Is it taking you North Park or the back route?
I don't know. We'll find out. I think it's taking us the back route.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now you do not want to drive down North Park.
Hell to the no. May not even want to go the back route.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Wow, they're building more stores right here, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, this whole area, dude, is just going to be, in 10 years,
Yeah.
this is going to be all developed. Between here, you know, they've already developed up there around Highway 99 a lot more.
Yeah.
And I think between here and Highway 99, it's just all going to be homes and developments.
More traffic.
More traffic.
More
of course.
police. Because they're going to say it's more crime.
You know, well, going to be a lot of everything, right?
Yeah.
That smells good, man.
Yeah, it does.
Let's get on home. It's even getting bad up there going through New Caney. Usually it evens out by the time you get there. Yeah, it's just any time where it's like you get a lot of rain, it just, people, I don't know. And it causes wrecks because people think that they can still drive the same way as they do in the rain. And so of course they're going to cause more wrecks. And then that slows everybody down. Hopefully they don't die. Let's just take fatalities off the table. But just wrecks, fender benders. You're taking up one or two more lanes of traffic, right? And so it just always slows way down in bad weather. Well, we got some new traffic lights out here, but they've been out here for almost over a week now, and they haven't turned them on yet. How long does it take to turn on lights? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there was always traffic light right here, or no?
Oh no, this will be brand new. There's never been, and that's what I said. I was like, man, when I saw them go up, I was like, thank you, because the amount of wrecks, it's like at least once a week there'd be an accident. Thankfully, never any fatalities from what I saw, because nobody's going really fast enough here for a fatality. But at least once a week there'd be a wreck here, because it's a pretty complex intersection. You know, you got to turn here, go up over the railroad tracks, and then you've got to give them the right of way. And people get antsy right there, right? Because they can get backed up, and they get antsy, and they pull out, and then they, bam. And I was like, man, if they just put traffic lights here, let me wave them, thank you. If they would just put traffic lights there, that'd solve that. Or at least a four-way stop. But they don't want to slow 494 down. Yeah. Right, that's the thing. 494, you don't want to slow that down. So I agree. Traffic lights is really the way to go. If you put a four-way stop there, you're gonna really slow. You're gonna back 494 up. All right, for some reason it's going like it's creeping through here. I don't know why. It's picking up a little bit, but man, it is just creeping. Maybe because of the standing water to the side.
Probably.
Yeah. Let's see if it picks up once we get on Adams. But man, that was just creeping. And probably too because there's no traffic in front of us or behind us to kind of gauge. All right, yeah, it's picking back up now. But man, it was just creeping there. Like I saw a ghost by the railroad tracks. You know, did I ever tell you about that?
No.
I had this was probably 6, 7, God, maybe longer than that. Could have been 8. No, it was probably about 6, 7 months ago. I was driving over there. I was using FSD. This is a previous version FSD. And everything was going perfect. And it got up at the railroad tracks. And it literally stopped on the railroad tracks for like 5 seconds. And I was like, what's going on here? And I thought I was going to have to intervene. And then after 5 seconds, I was like, what is this? I was looking around like, is everything okay? I just wanted to make sure I didn't hit a can. So I gave it like 3, 4, 5 seconds because I wanted to check for animals or people. Yeah. And when I saw nothing, I was about to hit the accelerator and then it just went on its own. Okay. And when I got home, I was like, well, I got to check out the video on that.
Yeah.
And on the visual, it showed a person walking up to my car.
Really?
Yeah. I was like,
on the visual, on where? On here?
On here, yeah. Like there was on the the UI. It had like, it showed a person walking up to my Tesla and then walking alongside of it, and then it just disappeared. And right about the time it disappeared, that's when my car started going again. I was like,
that was crazy.
That was crazy, dude.
Yeah, the Tesla, I mean, it could detect stuff like that. That's what I was going to ask you. How does it do around cemeteries?
It does really good around cemeteries. Like I went to go, so I'm thinking I've actually been to cemeteries a handful of times, and not for anything creepy, but just once for my mom. Have I gone? No, I've gone twice. So twice for my mom and my granny. They're buried right next to each other. So twice for my mother and my grandmother to do flowers on Mother's Day and then my mom's birthday. So twice there. I went to the VA cemetery here in Houston twice. And there was one other time. So I think it's about 5 times I've been on cemeteries. It does fantastic.
Yeah, you see,
it's almost like, and like the speed, it even selects the speed, like even before, like now on this new version, I'm gonna have to take it to the VA or maybe go see my mom and my grandmother one of these days and see there. But it always does good speed selections. It's respectful. Like it always, like instead, like most places, if it can't figure out the speed limit, it'll go like 15 to 20 miles an hour, right? But at the, whoa, man, that school bus took a wide turn. But at the cemetery, it'll always just like 5 to 10 miles an hour, even if it doesn't see a speed limit sign. It's like it almost knows to be respectful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so that means somebody got killed over there at that train track.
I think so. I think so. But that doesn't surprise me. I mean, you see homeless people around it. Well, you and I have driven by them a handful of times. And exit out of that.
But you said you seen nobody around though.
I saw nobody. Like I was looking around. I thought what it was is I thought, well, maybe it's like an animal, right? Because it'll stop and slow down if it sees an animal nearby, like a dog or a cat, and let them get out of the way. I'm gonna put to let them know. I'm pulling over here in a second.